fish? Why is it struggling so bad? Now it died again. I didn't actually test the bitrate before I went live. I thought it would still be better here. Anyways, hi fish. How are you doing? Okay, just started my day. My mom might have a hernia though. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I hope your mom ends up being okay. I'm kind of doing short-ish stream. We're driving down to a canyon that doesn't have any cell service, most of the canyon, but I thought I could stream going down to it, and there's a nice waterfall when you first get there, so, you know, stream the waterfall, and then, I guess and then I'll end. So it'll be like, I don't know, an hour or an hour and a half stream. I thought about just not, and then decided I'd just go ahead and do a short one. It's driving through the country the whole time, so, you know, it's pretty scenic. Look at your dad again? Today, yeah. Yeah, he's driving, and I'm just riding in the truck. I started looking up, like, what is this person doing? Because they were like pulling, but that's so sharp. You can't turn around. Fish says hi.
Ah, fish.
What we're going to is, isn't it on Lookout Mountain, the other end?
Yeah.
So it's Lookout Mountain. We were on the north tip of Lookout Mountain yesterday, hiking. And this is way down where it goes all the way into Alabama. And it's, a river where it's up on the mountain and it starts going down off the mountain. Because you kind of drive up on the mountain and you start, and the road is paved for a while, and then it turns to gravel. Doesn't it turn to gravel?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And follow it until you're off the mountain.
It's another national park.
It's a national preserve.
Yeah.
So, yeah. line of trees that were hanging over the road like freaking murdered it. It's just, there's hardly any cell service going down there, which is why the bit rate keeps dropping, because it's almost only Starlink. And down there is also going to be, you drive a little ways down into the canyon, and then you just don't have any service.
So are we turning right? You heading on that or going straight?
I thought we were going straight, like
Okay.
down, down that valley or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
That's a historic store.
Is it open? Like it's a store?
It's a chiropractor.
Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, it used to be a actual store,
It
didn't
was
it?
open for like 150 years.
Really?
Continuously or something.
Hi, Mr. Winnie Cat. And now it's a chiropractor. Interesting. Oh, there's cell service here now. I thought Verizon even used to, by the time we got to Villa now, there was no service at all, and I have 4 bars.
It's still spotty, I think.
Uh-huh. Oh, we'll see if snapshots work now. I was trying to change what the app looked like, and I hit the snapshot button. Wonder if it uploaded it to Discord. It didn't say it did. Oh, look, the mountain's just in the clouds over there.
Yeah.
Like really low. It fell. Well, dang. Huh?
The waterfall should be running again today.
Oh, it should, yeah, because it rained. Oh, there it goes. Random picture of the road that I didn't mean to do. It just, cell service is so bad, I guess it took it a long time. Alright, cool. Alright, so I have it set back up. Yeah. I don't know I've ever had one take that long and actually work. Usually, by the time it takes that long, it just gives up. Yeah, I didn't realize. So Moblin, the snapshot thing is per like stream that you set up or whatever. So at home I stream to the You're right. And dang it, the bit rate died, so you might not be able to hear me. Okay, so at home I streamed to the Velovox West Coast servers, and here I wanted to do East Coast servers, obviously, because they're closer. So I set that up, and I went and set up some of the other stuff that I had to reset up, and I didn't realize the snapshot thing was one of them. So I've actually taken a few pictures the last few streams since I've been here, and just sometimes depending on what I'm doing, I don't notice Discord stuff, and then when I check it after stream, I just didn't even think about I had taken snapshots, and they should be on there. So I didn't even think about it until I went to go look for the survey marker yesterday, and it wasn't there, and I'm like, oh crap, it hasn't uploaded anything since I've been visiting my parents, because it just wasn't set up. There were some trees there that killed the Starlink. There's no cell service here. Has his music so loud you can hear it when you get up closer to him. At least that sounded like music. You know how motorcycles sometimes they drive around with like freaking blaring music?
Yeah. You're right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we used to go mountain biking there. It'd be fun to go there again. Capsize or turn over on the. You know, other things turn over like mega easy.
Yeah.
They look sketchy, and he's driving it like it's sketchy.
It's cold.
Yeah. windshield's dirty or if it's water droplets on it. Yeah. Or even tell if there's anything on the windshield or if it's just the pixels you're looking at. Probably. Because 160p does look pretty bad, especially like driving down the road with all this movement. Okay. I mean, I don't... You might not hardly be able to see. There's a few specks on it that I think I can see on the phone screen. But, you know, the screen's so small looking at the phone screen also that sometimes I just can't... like, there's stuff you'd be able to see on a computer blown up or on a TV, but I can't tell. I've done some streams, like, with some, like, dirt on my windshield, and I thought they looked fine while I was driving, and then I went to check the VOD to see what it looked like, and it was like, well, crap, there's dirt all over the place you could see. I should have cleaned my windshield. But it's like, you know what, blown up on my computer. What?
Sablinga.
That's the name of the town, or I guess maybe not town. It's like a store and a church, yeah, so a community. Because like we're so far out, the church and the store is like, if it has a store too, then it's a community basically. I think that's rural. If we're on the interstate, but this we're going fast enough that this road's pretty loud. Or is it fine? to the phone, and I want to charge the phone, I have to run it through that USB-C hub, which still isn't that much work, but it's more work than like kind of. That's what I do most of the time when I drive, though. If I'm using the mic and I'm doing a lot of interstate driving. Also, I don't think my dad's truck is even on the interstate is as loud as my Subaru. Not quite as loud. I guess that would make sense because your truck's probably higher off the road, so maybe a little less road noise, and I guess maybe just better insulated.
Yeah.
You'd think my car would be, since it's a lot newer. Huh?
It's a body on a frame. So I think it would isolate it from the road noise a little bit.
Oh, then being like a uniframe car? Okay, that would make sense. Daryl's Honda on the interstate is like deafening loud compared to being in my Subaru. So I thought it was pretty quiet, but yeah, I think your truck is definitely quieter. Oh, less road noise also, or less wind noise, because my car has really bad wind noise going like interstate speeds from those bike trays on the top. Like they're just, you can just hear it just like whooshing over the roof and by the trays. And you have like no wind noise up at the top, hardly. Yeah, I've thought about getting rid of those trays, trying to sell them and get a hitch rack because they are loud and they probably cost me some gas mileage also if they're that loud, I would assume.
Probably 2 miles a gallon.
Yeah. If I did a lot of interstate driving, I'm sure they cost me more on the interstate, but like just driving through the city and driving like, you know, not getting up above like 45 most of the time, then they probably don't really cost me hardly any gas mileage, but just going that slow. Yeah, even a mile or two a gallon better gas mileage and not having the wind noise on the car would be pretty nice. And I guess the only thing annoying about a hitch rack is you have to, like, unless you want to drive around with it, it's on your car all the time, you just take it off when you're not using it and put it back on, and it would get more in the way if you left it in the car, where those roof racks just don't ever get in the way. And they can be annoying because they're so high up, but I've gotten really used to it, and it's not really hard for me to put my bikes up there at all, enough that I actually care.
If you had a single one-up rack, you could leave it on, and you can still open your hatch and everything.
A what rack?
One-up.
What, is that a brand?
Yeah.
I've never heard of them.
They're tray racks with like a lever on each end. It goes around the wheels and holds it up. Like $700 a piece for the rack.
Oh, you're not talking. So they're not like the Yakima ones, the nice ones where the whole rack folds out of the way. They're just what, like lower where you can reach over it, or?
Yeah, and I think they fold up too. They just don't have
okay.
anything sticking up to hold your frame at all. Well, you don't have the bike on.
Oh, those that have the just like. Okay, I think
going
I've.
straight across here.
No, you're turning and going into Somerville.
Left.
No, right. Well, you don't even know where you're at.
No.
Oh, well, I used to work these stores, so I guess I know this area good. So I'm just like, this is just so obvious where we're at that I'm just like, wait, you mean you don't know where you're at? This is 27. You can go into Somerville, and then we go out the other side of Somerville. There wasn't a Dollar General there before, but that used to be a Circle K, and I worked it.
Oh, okay. Look, there's a Somerville Motel.
Somerville Motel. Wow, it looks really dilapidated.
Yeah.
Like, extremely. But that's weird. That's only like the third Dollar General we drove by today. They're spaced out more here. Like it's so rural. They're not like every 5 minutes down the road.
I don't know. I think it's only the third one.
There's that, and then the one in Villanelle.
And then
Oh, there's that
in
other
Tunnel
one.
Hill,
And one,
then
the fourth one. I forgot one.
and one at the intersection of Mount Vernon and 201 at the traffic light.
Oh yeah, I remember that. There's Tunnel Hill, and that one in Villanelle, and what we just went by. That's 4. Or any more? There's just 4 of them.
Okay, yeah, that's right. But this is an overlook I have been here.
Huh?
So this is an overlook I have been here before.
Yeah. We should have stopped and looked at it. But, I mean, it's just the valley, I guess. Not like the most scenic. A little scenic. Yeah, we've come down here before and went this way. I know it's at least like once, so that's why I was just surprised that you didn't know where you were at or whatever. I don't know why I was that surprised, because I guess because I've been down here a lot, but you've only been down here like maybe twice or something. This is we're 33 minutes away, so we're like, I guess, halfway there or something. A little over. Paradise Garden, Somerville, Georgia. I wonder what the heck that is. It was just a sign, like,
Yeah,
where
I
it's
saw
like
one
this
back
way.
there.
Uh-huh. stuff down here at the.
Next traffic light.
No, not this coming one, but the next one.
Oh, okay.
If you turn left, it's just right here. It cuts off highway or whatever. And you drive on this. For 8 miles. Oh my goodness. I like creepy. I'm like looking ahead, like even Google Maps pulled up with the directions, and it shows a Dollar General up here, like it had it popped out to show stores. I assumed because I was freaking talking about Dollar Generals.
Maybe it thinks you're looking for.
Huh?
Maybe it thinks you're looking for another one.
Yeah, so that's like freaking creepy. Now it's showing me Dollar Generals. But Somerville didn't seem as good, which this is like as far out as I've been. Everywhere else has been like near Chattanooga mostly, other than Tellico Plains, but it had a decent bandwidth also.
Yeah.
But like there, my tablet was getting good, decent bandwidth. Well, my tablet was getting a little bit of bandwidth compared to, instead of almost none. And the Paradise plan was basically getting none. And even with all three of them picking up, there was so little upload, even in the middle of the town. Like when we were so close, I could see the cell phone towers. Yeah. It was still using Starlink for half the bandwidth because it can only get a couple megabyte total between AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. So it's like just the cell towers there are like extremely slow, I guess, at least upload wise.
Yeah.
So I guess it's all of them have pretty good networks. Well, other maybe AT&T in like metro areas, but like they're still if you go out really small towns, I guess you don't really get any bandwidth. Kind of making me wonder if I'll actually have bandwidth to stream at the waterfall when we get there. Probably so, because like I'll probably be the only person on that tower using upload, since there's no towns there. Somerville's like quite a few people, and there's probably hardly any upload. So you turn right up here on another road, on Jamestown Road. So it's not like the stop sign, but one past that is what it looks like. Yeah. So this is Menlo, I guess is how you say it.
Yeah.
This little town, Menlo City Hall. Oh, and there's the Dollar General that was advertising to me.
Yeah.
To make sure I knew we were going to go buy one. So you turn at the Dollar General. At this gas station. Huh? Oh, it's like a tiny home builder place?
Yeah.
Cool. And I still kind of, for a long time I was talking about I wanted to get a tiny home and live in it. I'm not as enthused with that idea as I used to be.
Yeah.
But it still sounds like it could kind of be fun. The main problem would be not having enough VR space to play VR.
Yeah. You just play VR out in your front yard. You stand out in your front yard.
Yeah.
Swinging your arms all around and jumping back and forth.
Man, that would look extremely strange.
They call the police on you.
Like my neighbors see me standing out in my front yard by my tiny house, flailing my arms around like I'm having a seizure while I have this headset on. Yeah, it would be extremely strange. They'd think I was like freaking really on some drugs or something and call the police and be like, I think someone overdosed. He's outside his house with this thing on his head flailing around. They'd be like, no, I'm just playing Beat Saber. Just normal things. I was wondering about the most because it's thinner and there's a lot of trees right here. Huh? Google listed welcome to Alabama. I didn't see what looked like the state line, but I guess we just...
Pavement changed.
Yeah, I guess we just drove in. They're 14 minutes away. Uh-oh, your wire's stuck. It's like shut up in there. Oh, okay, so it opens that way. on this road. And on the other one, that definitely looks like what it was. Pavement like off the edge of the road. Yeah. Sometimes it just can't even do anything. It's like just collapse, you know, like with way more sky than this, it just can't even stay connected. And at home, my experience is if you have this much sky, this is enough for it to work. Yeah. Let's see, we're 6 minutes away. Oh, so the ads are probably gonna run and get over about the time we get to the waterfall. We can't really stop driving, and I don't think it's anything other than just like.
Yeah, we turn right up here and then go up the mountain.
Yeah, turn right. It's at 0.2 miles. Yeah, I'm gonna manually start them right now so they can get over closer to the falls. If I have enough service to. This is like confusing having Google and TTS both talking to me literally at the same time. You know? I'm just like, the heck? What did either one of you say? Yeah, it's still working just fine, Starlink, with this much sky. Isn't that just weird?
Yeah.
No problems at all. The heck? It's still working. The tree's like almost.
Cover the road.
Yeah. It is doing 11 megabits. It's doing 94% of 11 megabits.
We're headed northeast now. Maybe it's the panel's picking up better.
Yeah, it's just weird compared to like how bad it was doing earlier. Now it's just like, this is how I expected it to be like, you know, in Washington, like when I used it. This might be even better. I expected it to be able to see through the trees when they don't have leaves, which it seems like it probably can right now, because otherwise I don't know how this is. Like now it's found out. They held on that long, going the road was like almost like covering most of the road. Well, it's coming back now. It's really not too bad. So we're driving up the mountain now. Like we drove along the valley, or I guess no, it's not really a valley, because it's just like just the whole rest of the state, you know, before the mountains end, kind of ish. But we're driving along the foot of the mountain, kind of. Now we're headed up, and the Lower River Canyon Natural Preserve. Cool. So we should be just about to the waterfall. Yeah, I don't know, just sometimes this Starlink doesn't make sense. I think I'll have service and I don't, and then sometimes it's working in some area I can't believe that is working. It was kind of like that in North Cascade when I was driving around. I was like thinking like it would cut off some and like cut off going through a tunnel and stuff, but a lot of it I just couldn't believe. Wait, that's a Blue Hole parking or something. There's a little place where you can park and there's picnic tables beside the river. So I guess it's a
So we're pulling in
swimming
here?
area. Yeah. Don't you want to go see the waterfall?
Yeah, that's what I thought the plan was. They got rid of the tire daggers and big gates out.
When did they have?
They had things where if you drove in the out gate, it would rip your tires off.
Oh, because they never shut the out gate, right?
Yeah.
They just shut the in gate and then had it where people could still go out. I guess if they stayed after, they didn't have to come back and run people out. Actually made it in the space. I think it was like, I didn't look at the temperature before. It was 44 down there. I don't know if it's warmer up the mountain or not. I'm trying to judge what jacket I need. I have plenty of cell service. Well, it's using some Starlink to hold this much. Cell service is questionable looking bandwidth wise, but I think it'll be watchable if I walk away from the truck and the Starlink. Seems like my iPad's the only thing that actually gets consistent, decent upload other than Starlink. I want to go use the restroom.
Okay.
And go and put a jacket on, and I'll be ready to leave, I guess. Oh, it's not that cold up here, I don't think. Alright, chat. Let me get you real quick. Guess I'll go ahead and walk over towards the bridge. Oh, the falls just looks and sounds like it's roaring. That's pretty cool. All right, he's headed this way. That's a trail right there. You can go down to the river. And there's also a sidewalk here on the bridge where you can walk out on the bridge and see the river. Hello. Can you hold this for a minute? I want to. The cell service is very inconsistent here, and I need to be easier to just go out on the bridge. My mobile stuff's not on my Wi-Fi. Is it still in Sterling? How does Sterling pick up all the way over here? Yeah. And I'm like, oh, I should have just not even taken my backpack and the T-Mobile stuff, and then it just like collapsed. All right, cool, thank you. Huh? It said it was connected, but it's not. It's not here. I'll just walk further away and see if it'll switch to Wi-Fi. Maybe it didn't switch. It said it was connected to something, but it might have been just connected to my belt box. So the river sounds like it's just roaring. So it really is, I guess, a good day to come here.
Remember the last time we came here, we walked all down there.
Yeah. I mean, we could still walk down there. Oh, you mean, yeah, we walked all the way across the river. Yeah, because it was like in this summer, I guess. Yeah, I think last time there was like a little water there that you could like step on rocks to get over. And then the main water like channel was over that way. But yeah, now there's no way you can walk out there. Remember we walked out on these rocks right down here last time. Yeah. You could like, there was some like pools of water, but you could walk there and then get across that stuff. Different places. And now it's just like, you know, freaking full, and it should be roaring over the falls.
Out there, you can stay down the canyon.
Yeah, and there's also that trail that goes up under. I don't know if we've ever walked there.
Yeah.
It might be cool to go see what you can see there. I don't know. You can kind of tell. You can't tell how much just drops in this view, but there's a waterfall right here, and then I think this is the only really big falls you can see in the river. But it kind of, a lot of ways drops pretty fast down in the canyon. Kind of looks like rapids. Want to go walk over there down that trail under the bridge?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go pretty fast. It's 3 o'clock. We have quite a bit of daylight and stuff. Enough to like do all of this and then drive, at least some way down the canyon, I think. I don't remember how long it takes to drive the whole thing. Lovely views. Yeah, it's really nice here. Oh, you can see down even better kind of from here. So we'll go over here later also. The parking lot we parked at, there's steps that go down, right down to there, and you can see the waterfall. You're at the bottom of it. Oh, the sidewalk goes all the way down here, so you can I guess so you can park at the visitor center and walk down to here from it.
Yeah, they have school buses that bring kids classes for field trips.
Oh, really? Wait, have we seen them before?
I have.
Oh, okay. When they had a bunch of school buses at the visitor center?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, there's the cell towers. Oh, I was just thinking. This is why, it's not using Wi-Fi. I have it turned off so it didn't use too much Starlink. But now it's not using Verizon. The bridge actually looks kind of new, like the bottom of it and stuff like that. Like, in the...
Yeah.
I mean, not new compared to last time, but new compared to bridges, because a lot of bridges are... It's like a new, metal one, not older, I don't know.
Yeah.
Most bridges are concrete and stuff. So where does this go to? Does this go back over to the visitor center? Maybe we should just go back and go, I wasn't sure if it, like, that first car, whatever, kind of scared me. Because it was just, like, knocked on the bridge so hard. I'm like, what the freak is that? It's like, oh, it's just a car.
Yeah, I believe it's good.
Wait. Oh, it just boardwalk ends and turns into a trail. I couldn't remember if it went down to the river or something. But yeah, I guess this does go back to the visitor center.
It appears that way.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, it's going that way and the visitor center's that way. All right, I guess let's turn around. And go over there and walk down to the waterfall. I don't know if there's a point in walking down these other steps where you can go down to the river. Because all you can do is just walk right down there on just a few rocks. It's really cool when you can walk out across the river. Because there's not much you can walk on. You could, like, you know, walk along the edge a little, but you see there's a trail of steps that comes down right here. It's the one we were looking at up on the bridge. And like in the summer you can walk all over the place down there. Well, it's crazy. You can feel the bridge shake like when there's a Walmart truck flying over it. Oh, I don't know if I noticed it earlier, but you can see the mist coming all up from the waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was looking last night. You know, I've been doing quite a few streams this week, and like long ones, like when we were driving. It's like the 5th in my Android, at least because I didn't have it set up with a plan. Switch the data over on the 1st.
Yeah.
Well, like on Visible, I've used 34 gigabytes of data in the last like 4 days, plus whatever I used today. So, it's good that I have unlimited data.
Yeah.
So I can actually do this. Use 34 gigs of data in 4 days. Plus all the other connections. Your total is probably like, I don't know, 50 gigs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, the truck is going to go drive in the river. The remote control truck. It's on its way. So, see, we're right here. And there's a trail that goes along the side of the river, and then and this is the whole road. It's like paved down to here, which is where the, I guess, preserve ends at. But then there's a gravel road that goes the rest of the way along through the canyon. It doesn't have as many overlooks and nice views as I remember, but it's still pretty nice. Oh, what is this stuff you're reading about?
Cubic feet per second over. How fast the river's running.
They have one for the 29th and one for the 30th?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. I guess they must come here every so often and hang up measurements.
122 cubic feet per second. The max is 5,860.
Max for this date? What the? I don't even know what it would look like. 122 compared to like 5,000. Like, would it be up to the bridge almost? Like the whole valley full? Probably. And for this date, the max is 2,000. So this was like, must have been just a flood. Yeah. Like a full-on flood or something. I don't know. That sounds freaking crazy. Like a little over 100 cubic feet up to like over 5,000. carved this. It's a 550 feet deep canyon, one of the deepest in the eastern United States, into the heart of Lookout Mountain. Beginning at this 45-foot waterfall, Little River Canyon extends 11 miles to the southwest to its mouth in the Shinbom Valley. Water flow changes rapidly with each rainfall. No dams are operated or are open or closed to cause changes in the water level. Well, that's it. Mega Roaring.
Yeah.
December 9th, 2009. And here it's like 2002 where it's just a tiny, tiny trickle. I guess that shows how much different the water can change.
Yeah.
Go from, because there's no dams or anything where to control it, so it can be like tiny little trickle to like roaring. And here's in 2012. So yeah, this is a map that shows the whole thing. The preserve, there's a visitor center here, and you can drive down to here, I guess. And then it goes to gravel, and it goes all the way down here, where you're like back down in the valley. Because this is how we came up here, down this road and up here, and this is all of it. This road is in the valley. So you just like follow it until it goes all the way down out off the mountain. So this is all Lookout Mountain here. This is just seats, I guess. Don't become the next victim. Strong water current, sharp and slippery rocks, and a 43-foot cliff as high as a 4-story building have claimed lives here. Please do not allow yourself or one of your family or friends to get hurt or die here today. Alright, basically telling you not to go. Don't go that way or you die, is basically what they're saying. Which is weird because they have another trail. Well, they have another trail with steps, but it comes down way over there where you could slip down into the water. So I guess they just don't want you coming right here, right at the edge of the falls, like walking out on those rocks and then falling in. I think you really might die. Yeah. It looks a bit painful. There's like a slab there that you'd land on and then wash off of it down another drop off.
And those were all extremely slippery.
Yeah, even the ones going down those other steps looked really slippery because it's all wet today, which is why it didn't look appealing to go down the steps. It's like I don't really want to go down there and just slide into the water like first thing, or you can't hardly walk around because I'm almost about to slide into the water. Sorry, the bit rate's a bit bad down in this valley. Service isn't that great up out of it, and it's really bad down here sometimes. You want to head back towards like up? I guess we could walk up the long trail here. Because I think you can see the river from it, kind of. The canyon sides look here. You can see like all the like different layers of rock. It's like over here you can just see all kinds of different layers of rock if I zoom in a lot. I guess on the falls also over here between where there's no water. Yo, you see like all the different layers of rock? Like, see how cool this cliff looks? And I guess the rock, and it's like level where that's going along there right onto the falls. So this is just like where it was not as like weaker rock and just washed all away. Pretty cool. Starts cutting down into the canyon. But like that line right there where all the trees end and everything, it just like stays the same level going that way. And the valley just gets deeper and deeper. Oh, it just turns there and like heads back.
Yeah.
This is the last kind of view.
So there's a trail that cuts off through the woods that goes down the canyon about half a mile, quarter mile.
I thought the sign back there looked like it.
And then all of a sudden you just drop down into the canyon.
So you've been on that in that trail?
Yeah.
Is that the one you were talking about that goes to the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking there was one on the road on the other side that went to the bottom.
There may be, I don't know.
Oh,
I've done this one before.
You want to do that one today?
Okay.
I can just barely hold any bit right here, so I can't go down in the canyon. But we could do it after I end the stream.
No, I don't care.
Okay. I don't know why it will like it's getting worse here. It'll like climb up a little bit, and then it just like completely goes down to like basically unwatchable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. Oh yeah, so it goes off that way.
Yeah.
I think we might have walked just a little ways down there before when I was here, but definitely not all the way down to the canyon. That could be fun though. It's like half a mile.
Seems like it was about a half a mile, and then you go down some steep steps down to the water.
Oh, okay.
I think people go down there and swim sometimes.
Oh, okay. Does it go down to like a deep part of the river, basically?
It's not terribly deep.
Uh-huh. We may go to the other side and go right down there to the overlook.
Yeah.
Where you can see the canyon good. And freaking service is already so horrible here. I don't know if it's hopefully we'll pick up down to the overlook.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll stop. Because the rest of the canyon, I don't think there's any way it's going to, unless there's just not too many trees in Starling Park.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's much hope. All right, so we're gonna go down to another waterfall, another overlook. That's like close by. So let me check something real quick. My iPad's still not, oh, well actually. I'm gonna shut off Wi-Fi and get all this back on Starlink. You know, iPad's back.
Good, yeah.
Uh-huh. This is what I kind of planned on driving, just streaming the drive down here and the waterfall. This waterfall's really pretty. So we'll go look at the water a little bit more. And then I'll end stream because I don't think there'll be enough cell service for anything else. So we're gonna go drive down into the canyon. This place is cool. It said it's like one of the deepest canyons. I think it's in the eastern U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah. Closes in 30 minutes. Uh-oh. We need to hurry if I want to try to get there before they close and stamp my thing.
Close Eastern or Central? What time do they close?
Oh, it said 4 o'clock.
Okay, it's 2:28.
Oh, we're in Central?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Okay, so I thought it was 3:30, so it's 3:38, so it's 2:38. Oh. Alright, so we have a whole extra. Oh, I guess it does go along the state line, right? Why haven't my phone's... Oh, my phone has updated. I just looked at my Fitbit and it hasn't updated. Yeah, it should be since we're in Alabama.
Yeah.
And the phones seem to think we're, So there's a nice overlook here. You can walk out and see the falls again and down the valley. think about it when I put everything back on Starlink Wi-Fi that I don't know if it's gonna pick up walking all the way out there. I guess we're fixing to find out.
Starlink pick it up.
Yeah, it's working great. It's most of the bandwidth because cell services. Yeah, cell service is extremely questionable here. Even when I was over there in line of sight of the towers, it was just dying out some of the time. It's like weird. There's just not much bandwidth. So I guess unless it works perfectly. This will just be if the Wi-Fi picks up enough to get out to the overlook. Yeah, I always try to park absolutely as close as I can because I have to like really try to get as much of it as I can. No, it died, so I'm just doing, but AT&T is working okay. So it's fine. So see, there's a different view of the falls and the bridge. You see, this is like, we're up on the top of the cliff. That's the edge of it right there. So does that trail just come down like right down here someplace? Oh, okay. Quite a bit further down the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see. It was slightly leveled off there, but I don't see any steps or anything going down. There's just like a cliff right there. And I don't see any way for you to get down. So there weren't any other overlooks close on down, were there? There's just that, this other one around the curve. See? So it's here, and you can go down to here, and then it goes on down. See, we're right here at this one. There's another overlook a little ways down, and then one more there. Oh, there's a trail right here that goes down to the bottom also. I thought there was.
Lower 2 Mile Trail.
Lower 2 Mile Trail. And then there's also one here. That's where the pave ends. I think the big parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
With the picnic area and stuff. Oh, and it has a overlook you can walk down a little ways out too.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's also a trail that goes all the way down to the river. And then we've gone down here. Remember this trail that goes all the way up to like that other creek that runs in?
Yeah.
We've done that one before. Yeah. That's a pretty fun one also. A cool one. Just going along the river. Well, I guess this says picnic tables also. All of these are like kind of picnic areas along the river. Well, you want to go like down to the next overlook?
Your choice.
It's not that too far away. We just have to backtrack a little more if we go back. If we don't go all the way down the canyon to get back to the visitor center, if we want to go to that.
Okay.
I thought we could go see if Starlink works good enough to go down to it.
Okay.
Just so I could, show chat a little bit more of the river, maybe. I guess it depends. Like earlier today, it was horrible, and then, driving up here, it was like working better than I thought it would. I don't know. It might die right now because all these. See how much it overhangs.
Yeah.
But then it also might not. Oh, this is that, one big overlook. Where you can walk, like, I think right out to the edge of the cliff, pretty much. A lot of... Oh, look, the whole side over there is flooded. I guess because it rained so much last night. Oh yeah, it's this one. I remember this. Alright, I'm gonna turn the phone back around so I don't stick my hand all over the lens. It's kind of just like a whole bunch of rapids down there. It's not really waterfalls, but you can tell like it drops like quite a bit there, like a few feet, and then you'll kind of have some smooth areas, and then much more. Here, can you hold this real quick while I go snooze ads? Oh my god. I used to always have problems snoozing ads doing IRL streams, and then I just got on. I figured out it's just really easy, like on an iPad using Twitch's regular site. Since I haven't ever set up chat commands or figured out if I could. Anyway, this is one of the nicest overlooks. There's a few others where you can see the canyon like this, and there's a few places where there's trails where you can go down in it. And it just keeps getting deeper and deeper, like really fast. Because the road's not that long, and you drive all the way like along the canyon down the mountain. So right here it's deeper and deeper, and the road's stays up on the top. I think the paved road stays on the top the whole time, so it just gets where the canyon's further and further below you. And then when it turns to gravel, then it starts going down the canyon. Isn't that how it does? And you come out at the bottom of the mountain with the river. me get some view. Let me show you that way. Alright, I guess you want to head back to the visitor center?
Follow me.
Okay. Huh, these look slick, but they're not that. They're a little slick. The like wet ones, but not like where you just slide off. I still don't get. It could be that I was outside the truck and even that far away for some reason Wi-Fi wasn't picking up, but when we were driving down the road out to this overlook, the Starlink only kind of got bad one time, so I thought, well, maybe we can drive the rest of the road and I just stream it. But then standing there, it kept dropping down to
yeah, it did one time when you were
really bad bit rate. So I don't know if that's because I'm not used to it because my car is fine leaving it in the car, but I have it outside of the car. And this truck, it seems like, because it's in the roof, some places will pick up twice as far as others, just depending on which way around the truck I'm at.
Yeah.
And how much of the roof it's having to pick up through. But yeah, it seems all stable now. Like perfectly stable. So I thought maybe we should go back to the visitor center and I should just keep streaming, but standing there. I mean, if I can't walk out to any of the overlooks without the Wi-Fi cutting off, then that's not really most of the views, and there's not going to be any cell service basically past here. So I guess I'll go ahead and stop. Like, I'll maybe wait. I think I'm just probably not going to bother rating anyone, so I'll just wait until we get back to the visitor center, because it's nice woods to drive through, and then just end.
You ready to go?
Yeah. was just gonna stop because I was worried that it'd just be unwatchable. But I could always just keep going for a while, and if it keeps being unwatchable, just stop. Of all the other stuff I've streamed, when the bitrate's really bad, it does seem a bit ridiculous to stop before I know for sure that it's going to be bad.
Well, there's not that many places to overlook.
No.
Things, so.
And I know it'll be bad once we get to the gravel part going down there.
Yeah.
But the whole road's pretty before then, and a few overlooks. And I think up at the top it might actually work just fine. Like driving to that overlook and back, there was one time here on the way back that Starlink died, and but the cell service was good. And the rest of the time, Starlink's staying just fine. Mostly I didn't want to have to stream in the visitor center, but I can always just, oh, the ads are starting. I can't always just let the ads run and go to a BRB screen while I'm in the visitor center.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be in there that long. And then try and see how it is down the valley. Why do they have, was that like that before, where you can't drive through there? It's like funky, it's like a driveway going up under there, but they have holes all in it.
They take them up for buses or something.
Oh, maybe so. Yeah, you said they have like school stuff here?
Yeah.
Maybe they just do that when they have like school kids. I think I will just try it for a bit. Alright, so I'm gonna go to a BRB screen and let the ads run and just stay like that while I'm in the visitor center. And then I'll come back out and start streaming again from my phone. And I guess I'll stream down the canyon as long as the Starlink doesn't give out. And if it does give out, I'll just wait until we stop someplace where it reconnects, and then I'll end stream. Although I probably can the whole time, because when it gives out, the download hardly ever stops working, where I can't at least load a web page. It's just upload dies quite often, where it doesn't have enough to actually stream. Because I'm kind of curious how well it'll work through the trees, because it was better than I thought. Anyways, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, cool. Where's my chat? I'm trying to get to an app where I can actually type. Alright. back and ready to go down the canyon. The overlook we stopped at earlier, so now we're going to keep going down the road from that. Isn't this that nature trail?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think, did you want to walk it? Muddy it gets. It looked like it rained a freaking ton here for how muddy everything is. I think some of it was boardwalks, a little bit, but I think I remember some of it being almost like muddy when we've done it before also. See right over there, the tops of the trees. We're just like, you know, right, like near the top, like right. Got the zoomies around that curve and it crapped out. Yeah. It's recovering already. Or it's trying to. We're stopping so you can see it's cool here. The road splits up and there's a big rock in the middle of it. It's like there's not much many rocks around here, but there's only one's recovering and then oh. It switched to reconnecting and it says it's not using Wi-Fi. I mean, it can see the dang sky. You see what? See all the sky just above it? Yeah. It says it's online. But like, my phone doesn't say it's online. Yeah, I just don't know. Look, see, I'm on my phone right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe it is slow. I was just getting it to load a video, and then yeah, I thought it didn't work.
It would catch it.
Yeah. And it just refuses. Alright, anyways. If you can make this out at all, there's not hardly side of the road, and then there's a cool freaking rock right here in the middle of the road. Then I guess we're just too much under the trees and it just is going to refuse to work anymore. At all. Oh, as soon as you freaking pull out into the road, it got like plenty of bandwidth. So they did get to see the rock while we went right by it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it's working fine. It just refused to work under the tree. Which now it's looks like it's not listening to the first. It worked really good out to first overlook, but you also drove especially slow out to that first overlook, and it can't handle above like 35. It just can't. Like even when I was in North Cascade with a big wide, so it's like, you know, if we drove like 30 miles an hour down here the whole time, it would have a chance. And it seems like it almost sees through those trees some of the time, but then also when we were I was for the next
Maybe it's just a
one
picnic
down,
table then.
but I never remembered this. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's just a picnic
Okay,
table.
that's just a picnic
I
table.
was
Okay.
confused. Now I'm really confused, darling.
You're spinning around in circles.
Around in circles.
No, it's working because it was stopped there long enough. Yeah, chocolate multiple times, like bounced around or something. This is the other overlook. This one.
Stopping here.
Unless you don't want to. That is like mega drop off of the pavement. If you pull right up under this tree enough, then maybe. I was being dumb.
I was like, what? You want me to pull it into the
I was
tree?
saying if you pull up right up under this tree enough, then maybe it'll keep not working, is what I was gonna say, because that was what like you were gonna do, and I was just being stupid, you know. I thought it was funny. Sorry.
You getting out?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were the truck store. I didn't know if we were getting out or not, or if you were just like, you know, stopping for a second to just look out of the truck. I thought maybe we were just gonna look out from there, you know. Oh, you can't even see it at all here from the trees.
Yeah.
But you can hear it like roaring down there. Oh, there's a little mini creek going down right there. Do you see it on the other side? Because I heard something else that sounded like less roaring. It goes down like right there. And then right down there you can see like a little bitty mini waterfall. See?
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like it, you know, goes around through the rocks. It's a little bitty mini waterfall. Pretty cool. So the parking lot for the trail is like back around the curve kinda. So I guess it must go down somewhere over there. That 2 mile trail?
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh-huh. Have you ever walked there? Oh, okay. Just the one back at the other waterfall?
There's one at DeSoto Falls. I hiked to the bottom of it.
Uh-huh. I've never even been to DeSoto Falls. So I guess the one up at the top, that's just when the valley's just starting. So it's not much of a walk up and down. It's like way, way, way deeper here. And then like the next trail going down before it turns gravel, that one would be like, mega climb in and out of the canyon. Or you want to go on the next overlook?
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Alright, so, it doesn't seem to work driving at all, but it also just like lost connection one time. It was really, and it never could connect again. Since it's working really good right now, I'm going to give it another chance to, work some on the road. So, I guess we'll try this again. If it just insta dies, probably just go ahead and end stream and not bother rating anyone. So, in case it dies and doesn't come back, goodbye everyone.
Let me just stop under that
Unless
tree.
I see you. No! I mean, you can if you want to. You just like pulled off and you kind of looked around and then was like headed towards that tree, and it's like, I wonder if he was looking for each tree to park under.
Yeah.
That doesn't block the signal. Chums would be thicker than the bag, but they're really small. There's less between them, like I could get through, so you'd think other satellites would get through, Kruger Mountain, I've been able to go up to it in the winter, but in the summer I have no hope of getting up that far up because the leaves cut the cell service down.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the part that has some houses. There's like a couple here, and then there's houses over on the other side. That's just a little gravel pull off. Dang, the cliff is just right there.
Yeah.
Like 10 feet off the side of the road. Cause like you just like there's a top of tall-ish looking trees just hanging out there. This one's kind of deep also. You could have a problem coming here in a car trying to get to some of the overlooks because the gravel's like away from the, like washed away kind of from the road so much. There's just a big drop off. All right, we made it to the next one. This one, I don't know if I'll be able to walk down there and Wi-Fi work. Oh, this is the other canyon that goes up and you go around and you come back out to that side, and there's like a little waterfall up there you can see. Look, it's already so much deeper than even the last overlook. And it just looks like it's dropping so much, like rapids all along, and it just goes around there, and it's just keeps on. That'd be pretty cool to have a... Can you imagine having a house over there? Like, have a yard, and then there's just a dang cliff. Like a really tall cliff on the side of their just freaking yard. It's like kind of creepy. I was just telling them, could you imagine living right there? Like you have a house in your yard, and then just look at how tall the cliff is just on the side of your yard. Like they just literally live up on a cliffside.
And that house there was built on the edge.
Yeah, at least, yeah, oh yeah, actually, at least that's a ways away. That one's like, it looks like their yard like slopes off really fast. Like, yeah, it's like you can go try to mow your grass around the house, and if you screw up too much, you're gonna roll off of your yard off the edge of a cliff. That's even every time I get away from the truck, all the freaking Wi-Fi goes off. I don't know if it's really gonna help. I was gonna try to show them this, but like I can't even. At least I'm pretty sure it's Wi-Fi, not Starlink. I'm pretty sure if I come right back to here, it's going to get better. Yeah, it does. I don't get how earlier, when I was like walking away from the side of the truck, I walk all the way over to the bridge and all my stuff wouldn't connect because it stayed on Wi-Fi. And here, I like walk like further than that and it just dies. Yeah, I mean, it'd probably be a really nice place to live. Now it seems good. Yeah, this, I guess it's just unfortunate that this setup does not work like my setup at home, because having a Starlink in the roof versus on top of the car is like, it's extremely detrimental having it inside the car and trying to get it to pick up outside.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it still helped when I was, it could have been, that could have been just it cut off, but yeah, it's weird. and it had 7 megabits, and right here it switched to reconnecting. All these rocks are making me want to go like do some, rock hopping, like jumping around and stuff. And I guess I've been sitting in the truck, just like not burning energy, and now I have a bunch of energy. It was like this had overlooked earlier also. I wanted to like zoom up to the truck. I don't get it. I come back here and it's just fine. So I don't know if it's that it won't pick up out of the truck.
Yeah.
Or if it's or both. It's uploading all my nice pictures though, so you can see them on Discord. That's 255. I guess county of road. I guess they have signs here of numbers for the county roads is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like in Alabama.
Did you want to stop at this point? It's crossing that point.
Yeah, I guess we might as well.
Okay.
We can stop real quick. Wolf Creek overlook here.
So which side of the tree do I need to park on?
I don't know if it really matters. I guess whichever. This seems to be fine. You can actually see from here a little different than that one because you can see around through there. And look how freaking it's like just narrow and steep that part looks. Or at least it looks really narrow, and this is like those closer, it's just like hundreds of feet. It looks like. cool. It's kind of cool. All of these, pretty much all these have picnic tables and stuff at them also.
Yeah.
You just go eat wherever you want to with a nice view of the canyon. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream now.
Okay.
Because I think there's only one more overlook, isn't there?
I don't remember.
There's that big one, but you have to walk a long ways.
To get to
And
it.
even this, it was really good there, but walking over to that point, the Wi-Fi stopped picking up. Yeah, I think the rest of the overlooks, I have to walk so far away. And I can't go carry the Starlink with me because when I could, I guess theoretically take it out and carry that massive battery pack, but that would be kind of annoying. So I think I'll just go ahead and stop now. Alright, so anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm just going to end and not rate anybody, since there's not that many people here. So yeah. Bye, Mr. Weenie Cat. And if there's anyone else here. See you whenever next time I stream. In a few days. I don't know. Tomorrow is gonna be cool. I'm going to a coffee bean roasting class. Where they teach you how to roast coffee beans at like 6 in the evening. So if I do anything outside tomorrow, it won't be super late. I'm going to that. And that'll probably be fun. I want to see how hard it is to roast coffee beans and stuff. There's a coffee shop we went to yesterday, and they had stuff hung up where they were doing coffee roasting classes. Alright, cool.